over Wingtide. And what happened? Oh yeah, and just recently, Kira from France was about to win against Wingtide. And that was unbelievably close. You guys know what happened. It was like so confusing what to do, and Jin finally decided on what to do. Anyways, now for our set. Wingtide versus Goreson. They two are preparing right now, and it will start soon.
So, what I'm going to believe is that either Goreson or Wingtide are not going to play Machamp. Because Goreson hates the Ditto, but right now it's his strongest character. So, if Wingtide really wants the Ditto, it's going to be really nasty for Goreson. But the same goes for Wingtide, right? Like, this is a Ditto you don't want to play, actually, because if you guess right, like, you guess right. If you guess wrong, Machamp doesn't have the options to counter himself.
Exactly. But on the other hand, Goreson's other characters aren't that good, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
and
it's Pikachu.
I think.
Does he have anything else?
Yeah, well, he has the Pikachu and the Leeway. But Wingtide is going for Aegislash with Umbreon, what I can kinda understand, but like, in my knowledge, Machamp has a really, I would say, even like a big advantage with Aegislash, along because of submission and perfect blocking his moves and having like those high damage grabs and punishes.
Well, yeah, that would definitely make sense. Oh my god, that whiff and punish.
So, Wingtide losing the first field is probably not what he wanted, because already being in the corner with such a low shield, like you see 1-5x from Goreson and his shield is already red.
Exactly right. So, by the way, as soon as they switched to the dual phase, did you notice how Wingtide preemptively ducked, just in case if Goreson wants to press 2A?
Exactly, yeah.
That was like, it's just a small thing, but that's so clever. Anyways, Goreson getting the right reads and dominating right now.
Well, so far, nice parry by the way by Wingtide. So far, Wingtide has only played Aegislash once this tournament, and it was with Tomia, and he didn't win. So right now he's playing a character where he has like a 0% win balance.
That was a nice bait right now,
Yeah.
by the way. Did you notice it?
Ooh.
Like, he went into a shield stance, and he was waiting for Goreson to press anything, and he just pressed Umbreon.
So Wingtide hitting that forward. Right now Wingtide's shield is really low, so if Goreson really goes for a move, shield going to break.
Oh my god.
Grabbing immediately.
That was so brave.
So Goreson was minus after his 6YY, right? So what Wingtide probably was thinking like is he's going to wait for me to CA because his shield is already red. So he was like, I'll just grab. Because why should I jump with the Machamp as Aegislash? But that doesn't add up.
Yeah, right. Anyways, Goreson getting the CA, switching over to dual phase. Wingtide catches him with the Iron Head though, and he's doing his setups right now. He's going all in for this chip damage. Oh, nice laser by the way.
This dual phase really well. It doesn't give Goreson a chance to do stuff. But unfortunately getting hit by the JX, Goreson sadly not able to confirm with his 5XX. Going into burst now.
Wingtide having none of that and just going straight into burst mode. Now, what will happen? Oh!
Goreson should be fine. He continued.
No.
He continued walking. Well, Goreson could have probably blocked after he got his submission through, but maybe he expected that he has the chance to like grab Wingtide out of his burst, so he punishes the burst activation. But
yeah, maybe.
Since Goreson still has burst and is in rage, right? Like we should not underestimate now the health difference.
Oh my god.
But Goreson getting hit by that forward right and a dash up grab by Wingtide, taking the first game with a convincing and well played dual phase.
He's just doing it.
He's just doing it.
Like, he knows that Goreson will be playing carefully, and on the other hand, Goreson may know that too, but he doesn't want to risk it anyways, and Wingtide just went in for the dash up grab. Like, Goreson just, on one, I could understand it if you would expect it, but not expect it on the other hand as well.
Exactly, like, the thing with Aegislash is such a scary character. Like, it doesn't matter if you get a grab or like a launcher, like you will do damage anyways.
Yes.
Like, because Wingtide was enhanced, so... Oh
my god.
Goreson getting that crit.
Oh my god.
Almost getting like a nice welcome in the field, grabbing Wingtide already at 50% HP.
That could have been so much damage.
Yeah. Luckily for Wingtide dropping out, but unfortunately getting grabbed afterwards. Now Wingtide in a good spot actually, trying to parry. Goreson getting that grab in after that whiffed parry.
Like
and dash up, grabbing Wingtide, taking that round in like in convincing 20 seconds.
grabbing in situations like earlier is like so clever because no one's expecting you to use grab right after you got a crit and just getting the grab with a reset, right?
Yeah. Like most of the time people just are too pressurized in that situation. Nice grab there by Wingtide to go in. But Wingtide trying to backdash Machamp's throws, but unfortunately getting hit by the tipper of the second 6Y.
Oh.
Nice missed.
I don't know if that was calculated by Wingtide or not, but it was nice anyways. Nice dash up grab, by the way, or rather CIDC grab after avoiding the JX. Getting all that CA and also the attack buff, so you can get those.
Nice low stance there by Wingtide, avoiding the neutral 5A by Goreson and punishing with a grab.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't see any reason why he shouldn't block. But anyways.
Oh, Wingtide grabbing!
Oh my god!
That's a lot of damage.
Oh my god, I'm so scared right now.
That should be like 20 HP.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Wingtide having burst though, going to for a perfect blockade. And Wingtide guessing wrong. And the low HP of Aegislash. Scary, scary situation there. Wingtide trying to go for the homing, expecting Goreson to either block or going for a grab. But Goreson having the right read and just pressing CA on Ezo-Oki.
Okay, Wingtide is going back to the game. He doesn't want to switch. He's just gonna stay with Aegislash. I can understand why. Though it's...
well, he could change to Machamp, but you have to consider Goreson is the Machamp, right?
Yeah.
Like if someone knows how to play his character and like the Ditto and has a lot of practice in it, then it's Goreson. But Wingtide going for a homing reset into grab.
So Wingtide just trying to bait something, and he, well, kind of successfully did it.
Well, I think Wingtide knows that he should just play carefully and waits for Goreson to do mistake, or just like, for example, empty hop and just going for a punish. Goreson not punishing that forward Y on shield though.
Delaying the grab though, because he was expecting Wingtide to just go for the homing cancel.
Nice.
Okay, so this is like really interesting to watch because... Oh, and there's the 4Y. Drop the combo though. That could have been a lot of damage. Whoa, nice. That
Both
was really
avoiding each other's move, like with backdash and the iframes like really well right now. This duel is kind of like of a I'm neutral, I throw out projectiles and I know what you're going to do, so I will try to avoid it. But so far, Goreson obviously in the lead, like both at the same HP, but like it's a Machamp. Like one grab it's enough, but Wingtide going for the low, going for the grab dash up.
That was risky.
That was a nice setup, but like
it could have gone.
It could have gone really wrong because like Goreson obviously knows this setup, and like it's like one of Aegislash's most famous setups, right? Enhanced Aegislash just going for that, but
great awareness by the way. Reacted nice with the 4A, back A in field.
Getting hit though.
So what else is gonna happen now? Wingtide's gonna get a lot of chip. Oh!
Wingtide going for the miss after the 8Y, but Goreson immediately grabbing.
I'm not sure if that was a mistake or not, or misinput or not.
Well,
anyways.
Goreson not going through with that CA. Oh, Wingtide grabbing Goreson out of the his CA. Right now it's like really intense because both just CAing in situations where they're like, yo, he's going to press his launcher or his attack button. Or going for Okis like that. Wingtide getting that 5YY, not being able, actually being able to kill.
Oh my god.
Nice conversion.
Aegislash be like.
Aegislash be like.
So it's 2-1 for Wingtide right now. It's looking good for him.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
He's doing really well with Aegislash vs Goreson right now. Going for some nice neutral game, just overall like using carefully and good, and just overall like Wingtide is amazing though. Like.
It's like
he using his Aegislash so well, just playing the neutral out, throwing his stuff to get Goreson, avoiding a lot of Goreson's shenanigans with like backdash, winning with an iron head by the way.
Oh, that could have been a nice parry, but it was too early. He expected another move, but well, it could have worked too, right?
Wingtide there going into the sword stance, getting punished by counter attack. Right now, Goreson is getting hit by a lot of iron heads because he tries to CA those. Probably not expecting Wingtide to fully charge them.
Exactly. So, those resets, those Machamp resets are so nasty.
Well, that's the problem. Like, if you guess that Machamp is going to 5x or something, and you parry on Wake Up, and he just decides to grab
my
like
God.
that, catching the forward dash, like you just take so much damage. Like you start with such low HP, and if you then get a quick grab in, oof.
Yo, look at Wingtide. He can't believe it himself.
Yeah.
Anyways, oh my God,
Grab
those
crushing,
resets.
and then both of them just like mind gaming each other.
Whenever you see Wingtide or Goreson play, it's
Oh my God!
He did not
Yo,
just
Goreson is like
Going
completely losing the control over his character and just being like, yeah, I'ma do it.
Yeah, he's just like, ha, look at this, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna please the crowd now.
Like, he knew that Wingtide would grab after his 6YY because he did it one time as well, like, right? So for Goreson just being like, I know what you're gonna do, so I just commit to it. Like, actually amazing.
Also, he has so much HP, like, Machamp can do that, oh my God.
Wingtide avoiding
Well, that's
Goreson projectile burst punishing. His attack buff was still active when the burst hit, I believe. So Goreson should actually go down.
Let's wait and see.
No,
No, he's not down yet. Well, bless Aegislash is bad.
Burst
attack.
Goreson just going for a submission and throwing Wingtide onto the ground, taking the second game for himself. So it's now 2-2.
Exactly. Oh my God, I'm so hyped right now.
Well, both of them like play amazing. They both just know each other. Like, you don't see them like doing normal setups, I would say. They're just doing setups for the other person.
Yeah, they're
Like-
playing so often against each other. Like, that's just the way it is.
They just don't play the matchup. They play the the person behind the matchup. You know.
Yeah, just like everyone who would play against someone, like, you're not playing a matchup if you're playing against a friend or something.
Exactly. Right now, Goreson and Wingtide just going back and forth with counter attacks and buttons. Oh, Goreson though with the empty roll into 8Y. Never seen that before, to be honest.
Oh, Wingtide being clean right now, noticing everything, trying to not to commit too much.
Trying to bait out Goreson's reaction and punishing with laser. Didn't work sadly. Now Wingtide is in hands and can just throw out his projectile.
Oh, that could have been nice. Oh, no.
Our Wingtide getting resetted by Goreson into a 6Y into 5XX or into dash up grab.
This is for Goreson this round.
This is really painful for Wingtide right now.
Match point for
Match
Goreson.
point for Goreson. And Goreson is almost at burst, so it's not like the optimal situation you want to be in. But Wingtide just going for a homing attack into grab.
He just does it. He doesn't second guess his decisions.
He just
And
does
that's what makes him good as a player. Like, many players are doubting their decisions and they're like, should I do it or not? That's the reason why many people, well, lose to others just because
Wingtide
they're
going for the
doubting
shield
themselves. Okay, what's happening right now? It's going to be... Well, it's going good for Wingtide right now. This may be a perfect, but I'm not gonna do
You
the
should
commentary
never
discuss.
underestimate Machamp. Goreson into burst rage now, having Mew
Oh,
up in
no.
just a second. Bursting immediately. This should
this
hit.
will hurt.
Damn. That's really unfortunate for Wingtide. Wingtide now being with less than half HP. Goreson can call his support and go close to him.
But don't forget, Goreson wasn't enraged when he hit the burst attack. Oh,
Oh,
this
that was not
good.
Wingtide. Goreson having an attack buff and is enraged. Like, if Wingtide gets grabbed or some move hits by Goreson, Wingtide is going to be dead. So he's to be really
Anything
careful
will
now.
kill
Goreson
him.
hitting!
Oh, this is it.
That's
this is it. Goreson won against the Wingtide. 3-2.
Wow.
That's it. Seed 1 is out.
Goreson having a
popping
small
off.
pop-off.
Ah,
He finally did it.
how cute.
Throwing Wingtide out of the tournament.
That's it. That
Wingtide
was
is out of the tournament.
That was. There have been so many incredibly nice sets today, and yesterday too. Like, everything was just. There was so much hype. Like Teeps against Wingtide, Kita against Wingtide. This set, most sets with Wingtide
Like,
apparently.
this right here